Welcome to QZenith video tutorials. Hello there, welcome to the Parrot Essentials course, and in this video we're going to learn how we can copy files and directories from source to destination path. So let's get started. We are over here in our Parrot operating system, and you can see that ls-l, we are currently on our directory 3 and no files and folders are there. So cd space ... brings you back to the previous directory, or maybe the above directory in hierarchy, and then ls-l, you can see we've got a lot of files and directories over here in our current working directory. So we are currently in our user's home directory. So this tilde sign always says that you are in your home directory. So that means that if you do pwd, it shows you the full path, and this full path means this. So we have got 3 files. If I wanted to copy file 1 to this directory, how can I do that? If I say cp and then file1.txt and copy that file in directory 1, and then if I'm going to hit enter, what it does is it copies file 1 from current working directory to directory 1. So if I'm going to do ls-l, we have got file 1 over here. And then if I wanted to verify what's in directory 1, I can do ls-l directory 1 and then hit enter, and it shows me that there is file 1 within directory 1. So that's how we can copy, and file that we have copied from the home directory to directory 1, we are on the same path. So that means we are copying the file within this relative path. What if I wanted to copy this file to different location where it's not relative, but it could be in different directory or different path? At that point, you need to use the absolute path. What I mean by that is, if I'm going to say cp and then file 1, copy this file in different location, not in this relative path, that means I need to provide the full path where I need to copy this and paste it over there. So if I say root, and then I'm not going to go within the home because it's going to be the relative path where I am actually now. So I would say copy, maybe there's another directory /etc, right? And I can just hit enter. So what it does is it shows you that permission denied. Now, why permission denied? Because I don't have the permission to copy this file to the etc directory. So to copy the file from the current or the present working directory to the system etc directory, you need the permission. So I would say sudo and then copy and then file 1, root, within root there's etc directory, and then paste it over here. I'm going to hit enter. Now it says that type the password of the current user, so I would say solve by days and then hit enter. Now it copied because I have used the sudo privilege, the admin privilege. So if I wanted to verify, I can do ls-l to verify the file in my present working directory, and to verify it on etc directory, I would say ls-l/etc, and then I'm going to hit enter. Now within the etc directory, you've got a lot of files and directories. So I can just make sure that the file 1 is successfully pasted over here in the etc directory. If you don't want to search like this, if you don't want to scroll up and down, what you can do is you can directly verify ls-l/etc file 1, and I can see that ls-l/etc file1.txt, giving the absolute path, verifies that the file does exist. So if it doesn't exist, it will show you some kind of error. Maybe let's say ls-l, we know that there is file 1, but is there in file2.txt in etc directory? Hit enter. No such file or directory. So this is how you can confirm whether the file is available on that specific directory, and this is how you can copy files from one location to a different location using the absolute path. So I'm going to show you how we can copy directories from one location to another. So I have got directory 1 to 4 and ls-l directory 1 and then hit enter. So we can see that there is a file within directory 1 and then ls-l directory 2. We don't have anything over here in directory 2. So if I wanted to copy the directory 1 within directory 2, how do we do that? Simple, cp directory 1, okay, and then the destination, this is the source, all right, and then where to copy, this is the destination, directory 2. And if you're going to hit enter, what it does is it says that not specified omitting directory 1. Now what does this mean is the directory 1 is not empty. There is some kind of files or directories within that directory, so it cannot copy that. So to copy that, we need to use the recursive option. So if I'm going to verify ls-l directory 2, we don't have any kind of directory over here. So to copy that, we need to do copy -r recursive. So that means any folders and files within directory 1, copy everything to directory 2 and then hit enter. And then ls-l, we have got directory 1 over here, ls-l directory 2 and then hit enter. We've got directory 1 over here copied successfully. Remember to use -r recursive because we may have a lot of files or folders within the directory that we are copying. So we need to make sure that if there's any kind of files or folders within directory 1, so you need to make sure copy everything that's in the current directory and paste it over there on the destination that you want it to. So this is how you can copy directory from one location to another. Hope it was informative for you. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.